you now have the freedom to discuss nominations with your fellow housemates, including who you intend to nominate and how you nominated.
As we all know, Biggie always has new rules, new regulations, everything changes. It's not just about the facet of the building, of the house. Everything about Big Brother gets to change. From season to season, we see new changes. And so we're talking about the new rules that Big Brother has set, the things he has actually introduced to the show. And that's why we are here, because we cannot keep having repetitive season year in, year out. So there has to be a change for us to actually enjoy the show. So welcome to my channel. Hi, you're doing, if you're doing great, hope you're staying safe. Remember to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and also click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I make a post. Now let's talk about the new rules and the things that Big Brother tends to introduce to the show. So we cannot be having repetitive seasons year in, year out, and so Big Brother has decided to change some things. He has decided to bring some twists to the game, and I see this twist, I see these changes, I see these new rules actually coming about or bringing about conspiracy. See, the conspiracy we're going to see from this season, I don't think anybody is about to get familiar or can even guess what this conspiracy is going to be about. There'll be series of conspiracies between the housemates, and if care is not taken, we're going to be seeing so many cliques that will be formed. If we
That's dangerous. Very dangerous.
remember during V's set, V, Kidwire, and what's her name again, Erica. Remember that because of those cliques, that was why we saw people like we saw people like V actually made it to the top 5. So I won't be surprised again if we see these cliques forming, and then at the end of the day, people that we do not even expect to get to top 5, we see them getting to top 5. So now let's talk about the new rules and that Biggie has set in place. So he welcomed the whole 20 housemates. Basically, they're coming to his house again. Like, this is the second time of them coming to the house. So he had to welcome them, tell them that they should relax. One thing I like about what Big Brother mentioned is the fact that letting the housemates realize that, see, even if you were the winner in your season, even if you were evicted, you were the first person to be evicted in your season, it doesn't matter. As of now, everybody is equal. Whether you're the winner, whether you were the last two, it doesn't matter anymore. All that matters right now is that everybody is on the same slate. And I'm very happy about this, so that we won't have people thinking, oh, I am bigger than you, or I am senior to you, or I am this to you, or I am that to you. Because if Big Brother had not addressed it, even as he has addressed it, be very sure that you will still see people trying to rub it off on other people's faces, that, oh, I won it, or oh, look at you, you couldn't even make it, oh, I made it to top 5 and all of that, or I was runner up and all of that. So I love the fact that Big Brother actually clarified, he actually said it. Notwithstanding, we will still see 1 or 2 people going against those rules. So now let's talk about the rules. So the first rule that Big Brother actually mentioned is the nomination process. See, we all know that this show is all about the nomination and the eviction. Like, the nomination is what puts everybody on their toes, and then now the eviction now seals everything up. Now the nomination process, Biggie is saying that this nomination process can be discussed amongst themselves. So that is what I'm talking about. That clique will now be formed. So you can actually come and discuss, okay, I think I want to nominate this person for so and so reasons. Or after nomination, you can actually come and tell your friend or your clique and say, I nominated this set of people because of so and so reason. Like, it's not going to be a problem anymore. If you remember from previous seasons, Big Brother, after nomination process, he always tell them, this nomination cannot be discussed with any of your fellow housemates during your stay in the Big Brother Naija house. But right now, everything has changed. They can now discuss their nomination process. They can discuss who they want to nominate. They can discuss who they nominated. I'm super excited about this, because the conspiracy that we're about to see, this one is, Bessie will say it's highlight 2.0. This is conspiracy 2.0 that's about to build up within this house. We are going to see loads of fight, because people will definitely want to shift camps. Like, when they see, okay, this my camp is not just moving, they might decide to switch to camp B, and then get along the line, they will actually get to spill what Camp A, the decisions Camp A had, and all of that. And from what I'm seeing so far, I don't know, I think I'll do a separate video about that. Right now, I think I said I'm owing you guys 2 extra videos. And the second video is all about from what I'm saying this morning, I think we are having cliques of senior colleagues, senior housemates, and cliques of junior housemates. That is what I am observing. But let me know in the comment section, have you also observed this? If you've not observed it, take a look and see how far it goes. So now with this new nomination procedure, I don't know how it's going to turn out at the end of the day. Biggie is all about the basketballs, and this is what we've always wanted from the world. Like, we've always wanted Biggie to give us basketballs, and right now Biggie has said, you know what, I hear you loud and clear. I hear you, the viewers, loud and clear. Whatever you want, I'm going to be dishing it out to you, and I cannot just wait. Right now the housemates are feeling so relaxed, chilled, and all of that, but by next week we know that camps will be formed, ships will be formed, as in the conspiracy will now start building up gradually and all of that. So moving on to the new rule again that Big Brother has actually presented to us, and that was when he was having a conversation with Ebuka. When the show was about to start, he had a conversation with Ebuka in the diary room.
Will be an eviction jury.
An eviction jury. What is that?
More on that later.
That diary room. So, and one of the things Biggie actually said is that there's going to be an eviction jury. When I heard that, in my head I'm like, eviction jury? What exactly will be their role? What exactly is the function of a jury? I don't know. I don't know. If you're a lawyer, please leave it in the comment section, because we all know from the one that we, the viewers, are actually the ones that get to vote for people, vote for who we want to be kept in the house. So right now, I don't know what this eviction jury is going to be about. Would they be like trying to mediate for the people that have been evicted? Okay, I'm going to use an example now. Last season, when Amaka was evicted, I was really pained at the way she was evicted, because she was evicted because she was actually not liked for that week. Bear in mind that Big Brother, in Big Brother's house, this week, the whole housemate might dislike one person. Next week, they get to dislike another person. So it was just unfortunate for Amaka at that week when she was disqualified. Now, are we going to be having the eviction jury actually coming to mediate for people like that? Or is it when nomination has been done, then the eviction jury gets to mediate on the people that have been nominated? Or is it after eviction, after we have voted, that we the viewers have voted, then the mediation jury or eviction jury gets to mediate on the people we have voted for? I don't know how that's going to play out, but all I want is that Big Brother should give we the viewers the higher chances of actually getting to vote who we want to see in the house and who we do not want to see in the house, because it's going to be quite unfair if at the end of the day we get to vote, we get to cast our votes, we get to we get to campaign for people, putting words for people, and then at the end of the day we now see mediation jury coming to turn things around. I don't know. I don't think that will be fair on our side. So whatever it is, whatever that mediation jury signifies, I don't know. Big Brother will let us know. As the day goes by, let's not jump into conclusion. As the day goes by, we'll get to understand what that mediation jury is all about. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section about all that I've discussed, the new rules, the introduction of the mediation jury, in case you know what it means, because I'm very sure most of us do not know. Is a time goes. This is Biggie. Biggie is full of twists, and that's why we love the show. There has to be twists. It shouldn't be something that we can actually predict and say, oh, Big Brother is going to do like this or Big Brother is not going to do like this. No, it should be something that we will say and just open our mouths and our eyes and like, wow, Big Brother, we didn't see this coming. So if you've not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please kindly subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notified whenever I make a post. I'll see you all in my next video, and bye.